I mean, it's already Friday, and the way you get that feeling by Sandra just refusing to put on her headset up until now. Howdy, everyone, and welcome back to the most professional and also most involved City Skylines stream ever.
This is the most professional.
That's the most professional. It's the most professional. You won't get you won't get this experience anywhere else. We unfortunately couldn't make it last week. I was away at my cousin's wedding.
Yes.
So that kind of stopped us in our track a bit, and you were busy. So
busy.
It worked out. It worked out in the end.
Skylines stuff.
Yes. Now, of course, we've tried our very best, and we'll continue to try our very best to start each one of these streams with a time lapse to just go over what we've been doing since the last stream. And every other week it's me, and then every other week it's Sandra. This is you having built. So I'm going to start the time lapse here, and then we can jump over to it.
I have like 5,000 disclaimers.
I thought this was pretty nice. Sandra got around to me this morning and was like, you know what, we have to make a deal. Whoever builds last is not allowed to not leave the city in a decent state.
Because when you build, you focus on one area, which I also usually do.
Yeah.
But yeah.
There was apparently
you just left it. You know, people were dying, screaming for help,
what?
moving out.
What? No. Bullshit.
And then that's where I was supposed to start building this new area with nothing on my hands.
Yeah, and I think more importantly, if we look to the side of Sandra here, we can see that the demand currently is non-existent in
industry.
In the time lapse that we're watching.
Oh.
Not what you're, on Sandra's screen over here. There's the end of this whole situation. So you're like, I've already fixed it. So spoilers. But you started out with more tunnels. This is what's happening. You're building tunnels all over the place.
Exactly. Because I just noticed that, when I started, like a few weeks ago, I just kind of started to do some tunnels to the highway, and then I just stopped.
Yeah, I know.
So they didn't have any connection, and I just accidentally found that, and I was like, oh shit. And that's probably why they were complaining.
Because one of the things you were supposed to do that we talked about earlier is that you have this this man-made island that's supposed to be the fun place.
Fun place.
Fun place.
Well, I don't know. I didn't know if it was gonna get fun, so I was like, "This is the fun place. Maybe it's gonna."
This is the fun place.
And then I just realized that I had another idea as well, that I wanted to kind of connect.
The ferries.
And I just wanted to see if it was actually possible, because now I built so much, and then I was just like, "Oh fuck, maybe that's not gonna be possible." But then I just felt like, never mind. I'm gonna do something completely else.
there is a very nice ferry sequence later on in this time lapse, by the way.
What?
So I don't know what you're doing currently, because I apparently missed taking that out. But yeah, so fun place. Now I don't think, and I guess we'll see this in a bit, but a lot of the stuff in the fun place will be, is it ploppable, Rico, or is it just assets?
Assets.
Okay, because I'm looking forward to them, because I always like it when we go looking for assets. Oh, you've already downloaded a bunch of assets too. Very smart. Yeah. I always like, I need an asset. I'm gonna go find one.
Yeah, but that's usually what happens. Now. But then I wanted to have a look, what's actually in there. Dot.
But this is so 2 roller coasters.
This is the party place. This is where I would have lived if I.
Yeah, it's got a cinema. It's got a globe thing,
and it's got like a shiny thing.
Yeah.
It has a club. So yeah. So it's gonna be the fun place. One way or another.
I'm sure it will be. I was going to say, is the only way to get here the ferry, but it's not. I know that there are tunnels because I saw you built them.
Yeah, but that was ages ago.
I know it was. I don't know how I feel about all of these zoned areas that are not nice squares.
That's how real life is.
That's a fun building, though. The one in the background with
we're
the
gonna
colors.
we're gonna get back to the square city one day. I know that some people hate squares, and some people love squares, and
it's not.
I don't know how do we please all of these people with their own
I don't know. For me, it's
demands. It's impossible.
For me, it's not necessarily loving the squares themselves. It's just that I find the 4x4 is probably my favorite.
Sorry, I just read the.
Yeah, I can't believe Blondie's on the wrong side of history, typing out #Bendies for life. So
it's not the only thing I noticed. But
very disappointed. Very disappointed. Very disappointed.
Oh, there's so many things that you could say, but let's just leave. And then I'm just like, oh shit, that's so small compared to what I thought.
So your plan from the start was to get the.
Yeah. I think this island is probably gonna get bigger as well.
What I like about this is that you're like, I'm gonna make this big extension to the island, and there's lots of room, but I'm still gonna put the the blimp on an angle. Why do you do this?
I don't know. I just felt like it.
To be fair, though,
do you have to have a plan?
No, you don't.
You know, luckily for me and for the rest of the world, I'm not a real mayor, so you know, I don't need to plan things before I do them.
I really like that look, though, in general. The one where you build something and then you remove everything around it, so it's nice and neat into the water.
This is so unnecessary.
It's.
Because it only happens once, you know, when they're actually spawning blimps. So it's just, in order to get the blimps, it takes ages. And you gotta stand there like, come on, guys.
That's it. What are we doing on that island?
and then it was just like, cannot place on water. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah.
I still want to know what we're doing on that island, though.
The small one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Usually I have prison islands, but I don't know if that's necessary.
No, we should. Suggestions are welcome. They will probably be ignored, but suggestions are welcome, both in Twitch and on YouTube later.
I didn't remember this part.
All the blimps, or
yeah.
I do love the fact that you actually took the time to name the lines, because
you know how helpful that is.
It's super
After
helpful.
After a while, it's like, fuck. And then you need to, you can just kind of,
Yeah, but I mean, if you've actually done it, it's so nice when you're like, where does this go?
Now everyone's gonna realize that sometimes problem solving is just covering up mistakes.
Moving things around.
Mistakes were
made.
This
is actually, I thought
Let's see. Prison Island is a suggestion. Yeah. I usually build a prison island.
I really like this. I really love that asset. The neon house thing. Yeah, it looks really nice.
I can imagine that you would. Look, it looks fun. You know, people living here, they're like, oh my god, that's such a fun
Let's
place.
go out, look at the colorful house, and hang out next
complain,
to the...
you know, write letters to the mayor like, the volume is too high, noise pollution.
We're
and
delivering
then we need
right
to close
next
it down and kind of build libraries or something instead.
Wind turbine. And that's
what happened in Stockholm.
It's a lot of blimps.
Yeah, it's just too many.
I don't think you can have too many blimps.
I think you can.
I just enjoy the fact that you spent this much time just looking at the blimps. This is still sped up.
Well, I actually
I mean,
but you need to also enjoy.
And yes,
I mean, people obviously enjoy different parts of the game. I mean, Cities is both a city builder and a city manager.
So you went from WTF to roller coaster. This is where the party happens.
if someone is on shore and they got out on the road, and it's
Yeah,
like, okay, no, we're right. This
Yeah.
is where the party happens.
Okay, so where's the party at? Oh no, it's not on this is where the party happens. It's on this is the road to the party road. It used to be on what the fuck, but then they changed that to Roller Coaster
Yeah.
Avenue instead.
But I'm actually so happy because I recorded this on my own computer, and I had my Skype.
Yes, you did.
But that didn't turn up in the
No,
video. We're in the recording.
It didn't.
Because when I was recording, it was just like a very private. No, you couldn't see that. It was very private note, just coming up in the corner, and I was like, no. And then I wrote back to that person like, don't write right now because I'm currently recording. And then I got an answer like, okay, and something more, and I was like, God damn it!
I mean, you.
But we lost that part, which is really good.
You could just turn off Skype.
Well, yeah, I did. But at that point, you know, the mistake was already made.
This is true.
Yeah.
Okay. We're coming up to my favorite part of the time lapse. I think there are a few.
Oh no, I connected so they can.
Yeah, there are a few times when I've actually slowed down to normal speed because there are cool things happening, and I'm pretty sure this is one of them. Yep.
Did I call that one to the island and back?
Possibly. This is my favorite bit because this is the ballsiest ferry ever. You'll see it soon.
Just
it's
you
like,
know, QA
yeah!
testing the boat, and I'm like, it's fine.
I just like the idea. Part of me, of course, wants the boats to actually like behave properly, but there's a large part of me that is like, I love the fact that the ferries don't give no shits. They're like, we don't care if there's. We're just gonna back around.
And I'm like, okay, yep, it works.
Yep. Okay. Fair enough.
Oh, yeah.
So, hooray! There's a lot of people that want to use it now. Which
Yeah, I
is
reacted on that. I was
slightly
like,
surprising.
Oh, fuck, that's a lot of people. And
Yeah.
can you see how they're kind of walking from?
Just for those people wondering in Twitch chat, I saw that some people were wondering. We're not going to be covering any of the new Green Cities expansion.
Oh, that's really good to say.
Today, because it's not in this build. We're playing on retail, but rest assured, there will be more at a later date when we're closer to release. We'll definitely be building with it. And then more road stuff. Which I think is smart, because the industry area does need to have a connection.
Yeah. I mean, since I had to... I mean, yeah, you see the demand has started to go up, but there was a lot of things to kind of fix. So I actually stopped the recording and was just like tweaking things, which took a while.
Hashtag not my fault.
Oh. Kind of frustrating.
I mean, it is whenever you're
you know,
like,
when you started something and you're like, oh, should not have done that.
Yeah, no.
And then it's like, okay, it's on the ground.
Yeah, I mean, that's the nice thing about tunnels, because
it's really hard to.
No one sees how horrible it looks.
No.
That said, I'm quite. This is. Oh no, this. I like the story here that's happening soon. We have a lot of abandoned buildings and not enough uneducated workers to fill those needs. And at this point, you're like, what the heck is this bus route?
I forgot what the hell you built before me, and then I wanted to give them a few bus lines, and I was like, seriously? No, that's
I can't. It's
no,
such a nice looking.
Yeah, but I just stopped for a while, and I was just looking at that red line just going through the complete district, and I was like, oh yeah,
you moved the lines.
Yeah, I fixed a few of the stops so they actually matched, closer to my bus stops.
You can't fix perfection.
But you must agree with me that it's better if they can go off and go on easily than that they have to walk through like that disgusting area.
Maybe they need some exercise.
Okay, so that's the initial thought.
I
Unless you're a liar. That's not what you thought.
I just
Exercise.
I just think it looks more graphically more interesting.
Yeah, but no one gives a shit about that when they're trying to commute in the city, you know. They're not like, yeah, but it's graphical.
What?
It's appealing.
Bullshit. Everyone's like, we're gonna go on this bus line because it's the prettiest.
To the coal mine. I shouldn't call it that.
No, because we don't have. Oh, and that's the end of that. For next time, we should go over to. There we go. So now you need to log in because you weren't paying. Yes, thank you. Very efficient, Blondie. Because
Meet Cortana.
we have.
Here we go.
Yes. Okay. So we're back. Whew.
And here we are.
Note to self: add a. Yeah. So this is where
Club
the fun.
Alpha.
This is where the fun happens.
Mm-hmm.
Club Alpha. What's an outlet shop?
Look at this. You know, this is a few spawnable.
Mm-hmm.
This is, what is it called? Like small breweries.
Yeah.
Beer breweries. Really
Yeah,
popular
local
right
brewery.
now.
Yeah.
Local breweries, exactly. But from a distance, you know, you look at them. I was like, what the fuck is that? Is that like just
Why? Yeah. Why are there incinerators?
I didn't remember myself placing them, and then I saw like, okay.
Yeah, microbreweries is the word we're looking for.
That's the name of it.
Thank you, Blondie.
Okay, so what are we doing now?
Well, so
We have a demand.
we have a tiny demand. I like the idea of doing a rural area that's away from this. That's more cozy and calm and not, you know, rough like this, or lovely like the Murph. Here's a nice thing that Sandra did though. Oh, hang on, those.
Look at that.
Yeah, but now
Wow.
there are some buildings that are not supposed to be here. It might be that the theme manager is not active.
Who gave them permission?
Yeah,
to build?
exactly.
I mean, seriously.
What even? I'm gonna have to fix that later. I can't believe you ruined the Murph.
You know, when there's two mayors.
Yeah, exactly. It's like there's one of them who's very much.
You know, they're
No.
probably gonna show you like they actually approved my building, so
Probably. I mean, they have. I'm sure.
and the rest is so, you know, jealous.
Yeah.
The glass houses. The fawn.
Let's see what they're doing if they
the
actually.
Sherry residence.
I just want to make sure that they don't rebuild into something else.
No.
Nope. Good.
It's fine.
Yeah, but ooh, everyone is.
Look at that. There's, oh my god, have you seen this?
What?
No,
Yeah. People love my bus line.
Well, that's the only way to get rid of this shithole.
Can't believe you come in here and trash talk the Murph like this. Oh, and I have to fix it.
Okay.
But yeah, this is
Anyway.
one of the challenges, building on two different computers with different assets.
And with two different.
Yes, two very different approaches to building things.
Yeah. Okay, so what was your idea?
My idea was that we'd have a.
This is always a problem. But they're still like, okay, yeah. I mean,
You wanted this.
I feel like this is very topical.
What?
This flooding is very topical.
It's unfortunate.
Why? I mean, everyone knows about this by now. So basically, I think it works fine. I mean, the people, they're used to it. They're like, yeah, the regular flooding happens every time this year. So,
Sure.
yeah.
Let's go with that. But yes, so
It doesn't lower the land value.
so let's.
You see? It's fine.
Okay, fine.
They're, you know, they know how it is.
Yeah.
The creme de la creme
they're
can
like-
sometimes.
This is how we wash away the riffraff. We just flood it every once in a while. I think we should find some place
Green cleaning. Yeah.
that's not connected to any of our other areas, and build a nice rural area that's more not as compact, more open, with space and stuff, and just see if we can find an area that has. Okay, do we have an area where we can have some farming?
Yeah. I mean, we can have it here as
Yeah,
well.
but I think
we
that's too
gain more
close.
money
I
on
want
here.
something that's much further away.
But, okay.
Like over there on the other side. No, over there.
Here?
Yeah.
Why?
I told... Because it's rural. It's away from everything.
Yeah, but how rural do you want it? I mean...
Rural?
Yeah, but this is far away, Anders. This is like...
It's right next to the energy
How far
pond.
away in terms of, like, distance? Or, no, in terms of, like, time. How long
I
do you want to drive?
20 minutes.
20, yeah, that's at least 30 minutes. So
That's not true. That's not true at all. Okay, if you want to build there, it's your day to build. We should build there.
Yeah. Or yeah.
Yeah, we unfortunately...
So, are you fine with this?
I'm okay with it.
Okay, only okay.
I'm begrudgingly okay with it.
Yeah, okay. Then, but okay is good enough for me. Maybe I should just get rid of day and night cycle.
We should have it on Celsius rather than Fahrenheit too.
Just keep it.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, there's so many things that I want to talk about, but I will have to wait for a while.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
because it's expansion related, or
Yeah. Yes.
yeah. I mean, for those that don't know, Sandra is what is your official title?
Product manager.
Yeah, so she knows everything before pretty much everyone else.
Well, Colossal should probably be aware of it.
Yes, but
Since they're actually developing.
outside of Colossal, whoever knows the most is essentially Sandra. So sometimes she says really fun things, and you're like, we can't talk about this yet.
No,
Which
so I
is-
don't. So
Yeah,
we need to have a plan because now I'm just like, okay. So
well, so my plan.
you have an idea, and I'm supposed to execute on this.
No.
It's like.
I mean, if you don't want to build a rural area,
no, I'm
that's
fine with it. I think it's a great
yeah.
idea.
Such bullshit.
No,
Okay,
this is
so
when I'm serious.
okay, so my idea is that we build essentially a farming community. So we have that space has farms.
Yeah.
But it's more like most of the town we've built so far is pretty compact in that it's got roads, and then the spaces between the roads are essentially all filled up with with houses. In this case, we can have some more space between them, so you get the feel that there's some distance between the houses. Say the small commercial area.
Yeah, sure. I can do my best, but I never lived outside a high density city, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, fine. You know what? I'm gonna.
We need some reference pictures.
I'm gonna go on Google Maps on my computer, and I will show you where I'm from. And
oh my God, we're building your home city.
oh no, we're not, because that's not good. Okay.
But we can't Österfärnebo. Okay.
Yeah. So hang on.
It isn't fun for the rest because they can't.
No,
Oh my
well,
God.
they-
Wow. Yeah. Yeah.
So
yeah.
so you're saying I'm talking when I'm talking rural, I'm talking like one main road,
that
still
goes
a small
there.
small road, like two roads. Essentially, this area, there's some shopping here, and then there's some, here's some more, residential areas, and then we have farming areas, essentially here, pretty much all around it. I don't think we can necessarily replicate this in cities, but I think we can replicate something where the distances between things are like a bit longer. So this is basically a kilometer.
We can do, yeah. I get it. So then we need a regular road, from what I can see, because this is a.
Yeah.
Well, it's slowly.
That's because you have some incinerators next to it.
Yeah, who
They
cares?
Sandra, they pollute.
No.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Pollution isn't a problem in cities. Okay, so let's have is this like an okay road?
I think
that's too big.
I think it's way too big. I think you can go
4
down.
lane.
That's too big too. I think you can go down
But
to.
it seemed like a pretty huge road.
No. No. This is one
Yeah,
lane
but the
on
one
each side.
Grönsinkavägen.
This one, no. This is, to be fair, Grönsinkavägen here. If we go back to my screen, so So this road here was the main road when I was a kid, and that was the road you couldn't pass on your own until you were like 8.
Grannsinkavägen. That's
Because
according to Cknoor, we also need to have farmland.
Yeah.
Gee.
But essentially, no. These are just 1 lane each direction.
Okay. So we're just. It just feels that I'm gonna, do something that I have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be correct. Just has to look nice.
No. But it is very interesting because people usually build. I mean, Americans, we notice that they build a lot of
very straight,
grids. Perfect.
Yeah, grids.
Because that's how a lot of cities are built there. And Europeans are just everywhere.
I
just
think
like me.
I think if you continue that road, I don't think it needs to be that bendy, but continue it.
But it feels cozy. I'm thinking that it's a bendy road.
I mean,
instead, it doesn't need to be that. It needs to be connected some way. So
yeah, but I think just stop it there.
So
and then
roads will go from here.
Out, and then designate one area where you can have some commercial stuff and your facilities, and then.
Have you seen, dude, where's my car?
I have, but not recently.
Do you remember the Chinese when they're buying Thai or Chinese food?
No, I do not.
Oh my god, it's so funny.
I am frankly disappointed. I have to chime in and be like, "What? How do you not remember that scene?"
I haven't watched Dude, Where's My Car in 10 years.
I could just.
Wait, hang on. So when did you two last watch Dude, Where's My Car?
Well,
last year.
Yeah,
I mean, I've watched
today.
that scene 10 times more than I've seen Dude, Where's My Car?
I haven't seen it that much. I think that's too much.
I mean, I'm sorry. You're both.
You're wrong. Okay, but these roads can be a bit straight.
Yes, I mean,
it seemed like they were just building, without an idea. They're just They're just like, okay, let's.
No,
so this is perfect.
So here's what happens when you don't have a city planner, but you have someone who's like, hey, this land is where I'm going to put my farm down. Then the road.
This is how I feel that it looked. Just something just went out of there.
Yeah.
It wasn't even connected to anything.
Nope.
I'll connect one. Because we're planning for the future here.
And are these
This is the commercial.
That's way too big.
What? Okay.
But I mean, no, I think it's fine.
So what do you mean? Like this?
No, I'm saying the too many roads.
But okay, but it's...
That's fine. And then just have commercials and industry over there.
All right.
Not industry, services.
In the small size. Is it... We're not the ones playing music now, is it? Because I can hear music.
Yeah,
There's no music coming from the game, as you can not hear right now.
There should be. So let me double.
Is this okay?
I think I know why that's happening.
Some people probably, choose to live close to the,
Yeah.
These people, they paid a little bit more because they live in the city center, but then they realize that they're so they've been lied to.
What?
I thought you understood that was gonna come from me. Now okay.
I realize now
you
what a horrible mistake I made.
No, you said and then you said what? I felt that we were on the same page.
No,
Finally.
I'm used to me being the evil one, so I'm just shocked that you are.
Why? You mean that I'm being evil?
I feel like I'm usually made out to be the asshole in these streams, but in this case it's clearly you.
That's so big of you to admit. I'm so glad that we actually have this on the stream as well. So we have video proof that you are
I'm not saying I am, I'm saying I'm made out to be.
Okay.
Difference.
Okay.
I feel like you should put down some farmland.
Yeah. Should we have regular roads for that? Or do you want something more
I think the
gravelly?
I think the gravelly is more fun.
we'll probably do like this. Oops, no big roads. I've learned
Yes.
from my mistakes. So there's like, they planned one big road. They were like, yeah, this is where we're gonna farm. And that part is just gonna go. So they can actually, but then, you know, in the end, it's just gravel roads all over the place.
Okay.
I'm trying to tell a story.
It's a great story.
Don't you feel, you know,
I feel like, more importantly, I feel like it's very rooted in reality, and I think that's why it's such a strong and moving story.
Okay, so I'm building and you're telling the story because you obviously know about these things, okay?
Okay.
So, what happens now?
Yeah. How about just, I mean, you can make those roads straight out.
Okay,
from,
straight out.
Yeah.
But it feels so weird.
It's not weird.
Is this too close?
Yeah, do that.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. And then have the other one between them go the other way. Yeah.
That's it. That, oh, and he just kind of continued.
Yeah.
And then he went back, or she.
Perfect.
Wow, is it perfect even?
It's okay.
It is.
I feel like I'm not entirely sure why we're taking everything I say literal.
Because that's how we communicate. Things you say is what you mean. If you're trying to say something else between the lines, you know, I'm not the person who reads between the lines.
Sandra, I will say that is adequate for what we're trying to achieve. I feel like you're overdoing it now.
Okay, then we're stopping. Stop right there. I'm just gonna add. Just gonna do a bit.
Yeah, you should do a bit.
Should do a bit. There's nothing to do. Oh, it feels like there's things about you, Anders.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Were you though? I thought we were being very literal on this film.
Yeah, but you're still allowed to do the Colorado. What is this even?
Coleridge District.
The Coleridge District. No, this is not. I can see how angry it is.
Yeah.
What are we calling it? It's very important for me.
The homestead. Salt of the earth type of people live in the homestead. Well, actually, mostly they work there. But still.
Okay, I realize now. But, you know, on the other hand, I realized how big it was.
Yeah.
But still, they have pretty... I mean, the farmer land. The farm.
Yes, that's the official word for it, the farmer land.
Okay, what would you...
After the hit series The Man in the High Castle comes the farmer land.
Yeah.
I think that looks good though.
We'll start. And then, you know, if this goes well...
Yeah. You probably need some water.
Yeah, I'm on my way. You see, they're building anyway. They're like really hanging on the lock. Can you say that in English? Is that an expression?
I don't know.
Hanging on the lock.
I don't.
It feels wrong.
Yeah, not necessarily. I think there's some. You can probably say something similar, but like.
If only someone knew.
Yeah. Now I'm just listening to Lily Level.
Yeah, me too. It's kind of cozy.
Yeah.
But it feels like she sings about us.
I should go read the lyrics. So you know you probably want some more residential though around there. And we should find a nice.
We have an area.
We should find a nice park.
Oh wait, some people might actually live like you know they're living here.
Yeah, I think that's fun.
He's like, hello.
Yeah, give them a small farm. But yeah, we should see if we can find some fun assets that we can put down, like park assets or something.
Do you think that these people will ever gonna visit the city?
Yes, it's really close. I was like, they can walk there.
We can always place just a...
Yeah, we can put down a blimp. It'll be great. Just
Here
blimp.
we go. Look at that. People are moving in. Living the dream life of...
Yeah. Just rural serenity.
Wow, it's actually... They're eager, you know? It's not that I see anyone like strolling around. It's exactly in reality.
They're still moving in. Give them some time.
No, look. They're like... It's that. It's like... Ooh, 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 ooh.
They shouldn't really be a big bite over here. That's not very...
You know, I turn off the day and night cycle, but something tells me that it's going to be super creepy during night. So I want to play it out the police station because I don't trust this area at all.
What? That is the police box. Is that the one you want?
How many?
One police car.
But that feels... And what a police car.
Well, why have you upgraded the police car to SWAT vans?
Patrolling. So this is like undercover, you know. They're living. They're living here. Just looks, you know, calm, and it's just one police car, but it's actually, you know, there's things going on.
Clearly.
You have no idea what they are delivering. Yeah, they say like bug spray. Sure. There's no one here. Obviously, this is, I don't know, but I just sense, you know, like in all horror movies.
Sure.
You're
Yes.
not part of this, Anders.
No, I elected to opt out of that discussion.
I mean, if we would have more time, I would probably, you know, follow this guy and just see where because I think it's like weapons or
let's see where he goes. Let's see where he goes. We have time.
You know that we can just track his road.
Yeah,
but that's not the same thing. That's like this is like espionage. You know?
Yeah, like exactly. Let's see where he goes. He's clearly going straight ahead. Nope. Oh, yeah, okay. It's green. Here we go. Yeah, this is a rough area.
Straight out of the... No, but I mean...
it's just dirty. It's, still going straight. This is, this is gonna go... Nope. Not even leaving.
Let's speed up.
Yeah, I think that's a smart move. No! No! Okay, good. Phew.
Ooh, clever guy, you know.
Yeah.
Car chasing is extremely...
oh, there we go.
Yeah. He's trying to get rid of us.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be so anticlimactic if he actually leaves town altogether, if he just leaves the city. Which he might.
I think
No, he might. Yeah. But there is some industry. Nope, he skipped. Oh, here we go. He's going into industry.
Fuck.
Yay!
Okay.
This is...
Okay.
Come on.
Well, he's returning to a facility, so probably. Let's,
Wait, what?
Okay, you want to know. You want
need
see
to
the end of
know.
the story, yeah.
I can't believe the traffic's this bad over here. So I should really fix that.
Yeah. If only there was a mayor who cared.
Exactly. At least the bus lines look great, though. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know what?
So, fishy. Now we know, Anders, that this is something that we need to kind of
Keep an
eye on. Yeah.
Fair enough.
It's obviously not safe. Meanwhile, in... Oops. You know, when you let the wrong people... Okay, but there's actually... Oh my god, they're already complaining. I'm so tired of this.
Well, add more residential with schools out next to it. I mean, these people don't need to go to school. Actually, we could see if we can find
this is quite high-tech.
Yeah, sunny grains.
Yeah. And these houses are nice.
Yeah, that's a fun mix.
So did they... Yeah, look at that. This is perfect. It looks exactly like your home. Your hometown.
Yeah. That it does.
This is someone with, what is it called in English when you have storhetsvansinne?
A sense of grandeur, or no, a sense of
You know, when, for
yes.
example, there's a few cities in Europe that are quite poor, and and the city center just have these huge buildings with like glass, and you just get a sense of like why did they do this? And that's when you realize that it's probably, you know, mafia.
Is that why you're building high density residential?
Yeah, you know.
I feel like you're just trying to. Yeah.
No, okay, sorry. Yeah. Sorry. I lost control.
I don't think you are.
I can admit.
I think that's the issue. I don't think you're sorry.
Oh, so if you feel that I would have been sorry for real.
Yeah. I mean, so here would be my thing. If we want to keep it residential, build the rest of the. Don't build the next area that close. Just leave that road be, and move further up the main road. And
here.
Yeah.
Okay. But can I build, like, this is like a little city center.
Yeah, that's like a little city center.
Can I build, like, here? Can people
No, ignore it. I'm saying don't make it dense, because if you keep building, it's going to be dense. But if you build further away, it's going to be less dense.
Did you see what I just did? Okay. No, you didn't. Good.
No, well, no, I actually missed it, but I was pretending like I'm choosing to ignore this.
No, you didn't even see it. Okay.
Kip Zero says make them 1 by 1 size, Sandra. Cknoor loves that.
You do?
No. But it would probably, I mean, it might work here, actually.
Who knows you that well?
People that watched City
that
streams
knows
before.
what you hate. Because I obviously don't. Is this like something like that?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just, like, I think most of it's fine. It's just that I think you're building it too close. That's the only issue. Like, the big thing...
So are you happy now?
I'm super happy. The big thing, I feel like...
Is this too close still?
No, I'm just saying, I think the big thing that makes an area look rural is that it takes a while to go between different places. So if we were to just build on every available, like, square or ploppable plot, then it's not going to look like a rural area. Then it's going to look like some type of upscale suburb.
I see what you mean. But I don't see the problem with it.
Well, it's not a general problem. It's a problem if we're trying to build a rural area.
But I would consider this a rural area.
Yeah, I mean...
If I would look here, and then I look here, I would be like, oh shit.
Yes, and I agree. But if you kept building next to the area that you've already built...
Oh, yeah, but I'm not doing that.
No, because I got annoyed and told you to stop. I saved it. That's what happened.
You know, from what I see, no one wants to live here.
I mean, because you put down like 3...
Oops.
Very nice.
Okay.
Yeah, say.
These poor guys.
What? They have a pool!
Okay, you're right. They're not poor. But it
Why
doesn't...
are they using the Art Deco?
Okay, you see how the skyscrapers are in the window.
It's lovely. It's great.
Oh my god. I should have showed you that.
Just give him some electricity.
Yeah, I will. Well, if we wouldn't have placed this house so far away from the rest, that wouldn't have been a problem.
Yeah, but that's rural.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. What is he gonna build here?
A lovely little house. Yep, he built a lovely little house.
Yeah.
No one's living in it.
So,
yet, no.
What else do we want to have? Some forestry, perhaps?
Yeah. Yes. Why not?
It could.
Yeah, you could put some forestry there.
Yeah. Can I use the same
Yeah, I was going to say, level 39 nerd points out, he lives rural because he doesn't want people right next to him.
Yeah. Yeah, he has a point.
Yeah, like, not everyone is
You're
super
all
social
alone.
like you are.
It's you and the trees.
Except on the other side of the street.
Yeah, but you know, now we're looking at this. This is...
Yep.
This is how you do it. Oops.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
Oh, yeah. No, I really like it. It's just that I'm not used to it. And that's what's so interesting, because when they're actually it was like, this was such a bad idea. Let's just get out of here. Is it too close now?
No, I think you're kind of, you can add some more. I'm just saying, like, don't have. I think that's fine.
Is this enough?
Yeah, I mean, start with that. Yeah, I think that's. Yeah, try it.
Yeah, you're so
No,
cute.
because
You're being so positive. You're like,
no, it's
whatever I'm doing. You're like, yeah.
And because I don't necessarily know either. I haven't actually tried to build a rural area.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
But you.
I've lived in one. It's different.
Oh God. I think it's the Friday mode.
I mean, it's always Friday here because the city stream is on Fridays. So yes,
it's always Friday. And Paradox.
On Fridays.
I know that. I love that you have to kind of like only on Fridays.
It's only okay. It's
Children only
only
Fridays, of course. Oh, of course. Yes. It's not like we're having that fun otherwise. No.
I know this is a very harsh work environment. People take you very literal, and whenever you say something is great, they question you. And you're like, why are you saying that?
Yeah, because usually you don't. So it's like, creepy. It's like,
usually you're such a pessimist.
Okay, so I don't know what time it is, but if we want to get some cool assets, we should do it now.
Yeah, we have about 10 minutes left. What do you think we should? What are you looking for?
Look at this. This is so cute.
Yeah.
He's, with his little bicycle.
Yeah.
Car. Only 30 on this road. Sure.
But do we need some type of park or?
Park?
No, I'm just saying. What do you think we should add
to this? Oh.
Yeah.
No, you had that as a suggestion to kind of add some funny things from this.
I mean, so let's just go into the Steam Workshop then and like.
You can see if something happens here in like.
Yeah. Now there's actually demand for it.
3, 2.
Also,
I don't even want to have a look at the city, on the other side. The forgotten part.
What?
Yeah, but...
It's doing great.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's doing great.
Yeah, it's actually pretty okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Murphy area.
That's...
Getting more and more glass.
Oh, it's... Oh, no, I need to... Oh, no, they're all wrong. Damn it.
If they're allowed to choose, obviously they're rebuilding their house. You need to force them, Anders. Okay.
I think it's because you have not turned on the theme manager.
I have. No.
Well, I mean, there's something wrong, and I'm pretty sure it's your fault.
Oh. Ooh, doo, doo, doo.
So,
oh,
there we go. So I would just search for rural and see what comes up.
Is that how you spell it?
Yeah.
Can you hear the background music?
Very nice.
Oh.
Okay, so what do we? Oh, see if we can. What do we have further down? So, we have a rural hospital and a clinic. Let's have a look at those. That's okay.
Do you like it?
It's okay.
You like?
It's okay. I think we can do better.
Ooh, don't say that to Grunfink.
Okay, well, let's have a look at the rural clinic instead. That's pretty rural.
Is this how you do better? Oh, you want it to be
No, I'm not. It doesn't necessarily. Does this work as a clinic? Okay.
Hell no. Should I subscribe to this?
No, let's
Okay.
look around. Jeez. It's a rural park.
Where is that?
Just right there. Oh, but what a... Oh, the...
Oh, you're getting all
No,
excited.
yeah, but the one's down.
Where?
The rural
Where?
factory and the rural scrapyard.
Oh,
That's neat.
wow. That's...
What type of asset...
That's real.
Yeah, what type of asset is that? It's a... Okay, that's actually... I kind of want to look into that some more now. Because that seems cool, but it seems like it's part of a larger...
Public restroom.
Phew. Small shed. Yes, please.
Record cars. Okay.
Yeah, but there's some nice... I think one of us has to maybe
Subscribe to all?
look... Then I have to subscribe to all later on as well.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. We'll see.
Looks a bit weird.
Yeah, it does. Okay, let's... Because I think there's a lot of assets in this.
But it was...
Well,
should be done.
yeah. Let's see what we got going for us then in the.
Yeah, I should probably reload it though.
Yep. And then we didn't actually look if they were ploppable or not, but we'll figure it out.
We just... Oh, this was cool. Yeah, this looks awesome.
I mean, that's kind of what I like about cities, though. Part of the, you're just like, you know what? Let's just download all of these and see what happens.
What were they?
Just go for rural. Yeah. There they are.
I think they're all... I think we got it.
Yeah, okay, so they're parks.
You're just being so calm.
It's because I'm listening to the music. So we're almost done, actually. We have like 1 or 2 minutes left, so let's just put a park down, and then I think we'll have to say goodbye.
Let's just put a park down. Oh, Anders, now we're talking. Rural car dealer.
Oh yeah, oof, that's nice. Cargo yard.
Cargo yard.
You could, yeah, we could put all propane storage. Scrap yard. You get to pick.
So, the car dealer. No, I want it to be pretty close to everyone. Okay.
I think it works very, very well over there. So it's like the guy who's next to it, that it's his car dealership.
Oh, they're very strategically placed. This is also very suspicious. What? Yeah, but who does this?
What?
This is
I
obviously...
mean, the only objection I
this is
have
something they want to show, from
is-
high above. Like this is... Yeah.
You're weirdly suspicious about people living outside of cities.
I watch too many horror movies, when you kind of, the car, you're out of, what do you say, gas, and then you need to kind of find some help, and then you just die.
Unfortunately, we are just about out of time, but before we go, thanks for watching. I do want to apologize for Sandra's horrendous behavior for those of you against those of you who actually live in rural areas. The rest of Paradox does not subscribe to her views that you're all part of horror movies.
The only thing I said is that I don't really know how to build it up because I don't know how it looks.
I feel like you said a bit more than that.
Well, everyone knows that in the city that's where the real criminals are. So
next week, it's my turn to build. Do you have any suggestions for me?
Yeah, I wanted to build like a really hip hipster area, like Södermalm.
Okay. I can do that.
Like a lot of glass and other stuff.
Okay, I will try my very best. Like I said, thank you so much for watching. We are gonna go have social hour and then weekends because that's what exactly that's what we do on Fridays. Sandra,
Friday beers.
it's been lovely. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.